Hello, my name is Sol, and today I'll be answering why a normal tangent graph is uphill but a normal cotangent graph is downhill. First, let's start with what we know about tangent in the unit circle. We know that tangent is positive in the first and third quadrants but negative in the second and fourth quadrants. We also know that the trig ratio for tangent is sine over cosine. We also know that when we're graphing these, it's basically going to be an unraveled unit circle. So this is what it'll look like, what tangent will look like when graphed. And there's asymptotes at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2. They're there because that's where tangent is undefined or where cosine is 0. So if this is an unraveled unit circle, if this is an unraveled unit circle, that means that in quadrant 1, right here, the graph should be positive or going upward. But in quadrant 2, the graph will be going downward since it's negative on a unit circle, and it'll go positive in quadrant 3 because it's on the unit circle, and negative in quadrant 4 like on the unit circle. So basically it's just repeating and following this pattern throughout because it only needs half the unit circle to repeat itself. And it gets super close to this asymptote. It gets right next to it but never touches it. The same thing goes for cotangent graphs. But this time there's asymptotes at 0, pi, and 2 pi. We notice the same pattern as before, only this time it's flipped. So this is going uphill, this graph is going uphill, and this graph is going downhill. And this graph is going uphill, and this point is going downhill. So basically, both of these graphs will always follow